Shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel. It's your servant Shemaiah coming to you out of Florida, Orlando, Kissimmee area. First and foremost, let's give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raquah Kadash, and double honor to our elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Shalom and salutations to the elect of Israel, starting with the 144,000, 12,000 men from each of the 12 tribes of Israel. To you, I say Shalom. In this lesson, I'm going to when you go out here and you start teaching, right? You have to be. The Lord gave us statutes, right? He gave us commandments on how to approach situations, right? In no way are we going to be cowards. We're going to be, backing down, but at the same time, we're not going to put ourselves in a compromising position. For one, let me get this scripture. How did the Lord tell us that we were supposed to be going out? All right, let's get this. Cause I'm not trying to dog no other camp or anything like that, but I just seen a situation this morning with a camp, and it just you guys have to be careful when you go out there teaching, man. All right, even though we're not gonna be afraid, we're not gonna back down, we're not gonna, our duty is to seek for the elect, we're to be fishers. We're to be fishers that's going to find the elect. And when you're doing this thing, you pull in good fish and bad fish. All type of things that's in the sea. Some is meat for repentance, and some is just to be thrown back into the is to be gathered to be thrown into the fire. All right, let me get this. Matthew 10:16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. All right? So we're supposed to be wise as serpents, harmless as doves. You're supposed to be careful where you build at. You're supposed to be careful where you build at. If you go to a place and it doesn't seem fitting, then you ain't supposed to be in that area. Like, of course, years ago, there used to be certain areas in the ghetto that we can go and talk to our people and stuff like that. But all of our people are not in the ghetto. All of our people are not, even if all of our people are in the ghetto, because there's a separation between the elect and the rest of Israel, and all of our people, even though they might be Israelites, on this side, they not our people. Let me get that. Romans 9:6. Not as though the word of the Most High have taken non effect, for they are not all Israel, which are of Israel. All right. Just because you see Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and you might have some speckled birds, the rest of the speckled birds that get that flavor, that get that salt, that are of Israel, but they might look like the other heathen nations, but through the blood of through the seed of their father, they do go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. They still not ready to be woken up yet. They're not going to be woken up to the truth. They might be of Israel, but they're not Israel. All right. They still in the world. They love this place. They don't think that America going to go down. They don't think the system going to ever be stopped, and they're going to do their best to assimilate. They're going to do their best to assimilate and be a part of this system, of this beast system. It's democracy. It's laws of it's lawless laws, right? Of being whoever you want to be, doing whatever you want to do, right? Sexually and immorality, morale, You know, the immorality. You know, they want to do what they want to do according to what Esau Edom been setting up for them. So they're not of Israel. They might be of Israel. They might be Israel, but they're not of Israel. Not all Israel are of Israel. Verse 7, neither because they are the seed of Abraham, right, are they all children. But in Isaac shall thy seed be called. So that's the point to a lot of these people out here that's not understanding how the blessings and how the blessings, the adoption and everything. Matter of fact, I should open that up because I think it speaks more on it. Yeah. Yeah, let me open that up. But in Isaac shall thy seed be called. That is, they which are the children of flesh, these are not the children of the Most High. But the children of the promise are counted for the seed, right? Their seed that go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And Jacob, whose name was later turned into Israel, right? And that's who we're fishing for, the elect of Israel. And it goes down and more, it tells you, for this is the word of promise. At this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son, the son of Abraham, the seed of Abraham, which was Isaac, which is going to tell you. What's he going to tell you? For this is the word of promise. At this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son. And not only this, but Rebekah, right, who was married to who's going to have the son of Isaac, also conceived one even by our father Isaac, right? And who was that? That was Jacob, right? Because Abraham had Ishmael and he had Isaac, and Isaac had Esau and he had Jacob. But the seed of the promise went to Jacob. For the children being not yet born, neither having done any good or evil, that the purpose of the Most High according to election might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. Right? And it goes down into it, and it was said unto her that the elder shall serve the younger, in Genesis chapter 25, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. And that's in Malachi chapter 1, verses 1 through 3, or 2, or 3. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall they say then? Is it unrighteousness with the Most High? God forbid. The purpose I'm trying to tell you is that you have to be careful how you go out here and how we're conducting ourselves. Right? We're supposed to be as we're supposed to be as sheep. We're supposed to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. You know, and you're supposed to watch out where you're setting up at. And we're not out there to catch all of Israel, just the elect. All right, I'm going to play this clip so you can see what I'm talking about. I think I already had it queued up. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, these brothers got into a scuffle, man, and they could have easily ended up in one of them going to jail. Now, if we do go to jail before, let me get this. All right. Yeah, that First Peter 3. First Peter chapter 3, verse 14. But if ye suffer for, let me open that up, because I think one more. Yes, let me open that up. Probably about 12 or 13. I think that's where it's at. First Peter 3. I'm sorry, verse 12. For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open to their prayers, but the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. And who is he that will harm you, if ye be followers of that which is good? But if ye suffer for righteousness' sake, happy are ye, and be not afraid of their terror, neither be troubled. Right? But sanctify the Lord power in your hearts, and be ready always to give an answer to every man that asketh you a reason of the hope that is in you with meekness and fear. All right? Having a good conscience, that whereas they speak evil of you as of evildoers, they might be ashamed that falsely accuse your good conversation in the anointed Yahweh Shai. Right? Because you're dealing with spirits out here, man. You're dealing with spirits out here, and these people, especially Eve, man, especially Eve. All right? Eve was going to throw you off. Eve was going to try you. Eve was going to try to take you out. Eve was going to do whatever she can to offset the ministry. So y'all be careful out here, especially dealing with Eve. All right? Because in this instance, they went down the Munster area. I don't know if they always go to that area, but it was a parade type deal. Stop going to these parades. Don't go to these churches. Don't go to these places where there's people conducting their orders of operation. That you know is filled with sin. You know, we don't go down to no stadiums. We don't go to no churches. We don't go to no parades. You know, we just like they had that at the beginning of this year, they had the Israelite parade or the Palestinian parade and shit. And it's certain groups that keep on going out there and try to protest. Y'all, this thing is not a thing of protesting. We're not sitting out there with microphones protesting somebody. Let them be evil. Before I go, man, let me get this one more precept. This is the place of concourse. Did I say it right? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. We're gonna see. Nope, that's not the right word. Dang, how do I spell it? Salakia family. Oh, I believe that's it. The rebuke in the gate. That's not what I'm looking for. Damn, Salaki, I can't pull it up right quick. It'll probably come to me. Conquest, my boy. It'll probably come back to me. Let's go here, though.
Like a true watchman, Matthew chapter 5. Go ahead and read that verse. Ain't by foolishness.
Yeah, they drunk and sisters, man. They drunk off that Babylon juice.
But you got some who are in whorish attire. Let's read it right. Okay, God commanded there should be no holes of the children of Israel. Oh, yeah. Say it again. Okay, all pray. That's right. That's right. Distinguish yourself. Make yourself holy. But you got some who are in whorish attire. Let's read it right quick. Salakia King. Proverbs chapter 7. Is it verse 10? Read.
This is the book of Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 10.
Bring it on.
And behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot.
God says there met him a woman with the attire of a hoe. And here it goes. With the attire of a harlot. Deuteronomy 23 and 17. Deuteronomy 23 and 17. Hey, we don't care. Hey, step back, step back, step back. Hey, step back, step back, step back. Hey, get your hand off my brother. Hey, we're peaceful people. Hey, step back. Step back. Hey, don't try to approach men like that. Step back.
Hey, man, you see, one thing could flip it all around. The whole situation could flip all around, especially when you got Eve in the midst. And you know, it's them thick old, they got 17 brothers, right? Got 17 brothers. They out there. Let them be, man. Let them be. Don't even converse back and forth with them. Remember Romans chapter 9 again. All of Israel is not Israel. You know, let them be. You know, don't even converse with them. Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. You know, you got to watch where you set up at as well. You know, like I remember probably about a year ago, the brothers at the camp over down here in Orlando, they told us to be careful about that, about going out on the main street. You know, as long as we go to an area where the majority of people could come, you know, whoever's meant to come and be part of the camp or listen, they're gonna walk by. The Lord gonna send them. Like this week, I went out on the camp, and Monday and Friday, and both days I believe I was visited by a couple of individuals. You know, I was visited. You know, and that's how the Lord works. Whoever the Lord wants to see, because it's not up to us who comes into the truth. It's not up to us who becomes a part of the elect. It's all in Yahweh Shah's hand. Let me go here. So y'all brothers be careful out there, man, especially with Eve, man. And the same thing go for us. You know, John 15:16. The Lord said, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you, that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, and that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. All right? And that's according to salvation, this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding. That's what we're going to ask the Lord for. How to conduct his business. How to be more prosperous in conducting the business that he's given us. Because he's given us all talents through faith. He's given us talents to go and share and to make more, to be fruitful, to bring forth the kingdom, right? Because the harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are few. But when you out there laboring, you have to use knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You gotta be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove, man. You know, agree with your enemy while you are in the way with him, unless he deliver you up to the captain, like the man say. He say, of course there was cops standing around, but they wasn't doing shit. Why they?
Hey, we not scared. Hey, we here for.
The cops standing around, but the cops ain't gonna do
Step
nothing.
back. Hey, get your hand off my brother. Hey, we're peaceful people. Hey, step back. Step back. Hey, don't try to approach me like that. Step back. Step back. Step back.
When you hear an N-Dub tell your ass what's up, that's when you know, man. Come on, man. Don't go back and forth with them no more. Continue in the lesson. They got offended. They've been drinking. They in their emotions. Let it be. Let them have it. That day will come. Lest they repent, that day gonna come. At least a prophet has been amongst them. All right? We ain't out here to fight flesh, right? We ain't about to go back and forth, especially with no N-Dub, man. Let them have it. You know, because this thing could have went left a whole lot. Cause I'm gonna show you, because based on what they said it wasn't, at the end of the day, it wasn't no gun or purse. But listen though, watch this.
Hey, we ain't gonna hurt you. Hey, we ain't gonna hurt you. Hey, we love you. Hey, it's okay. We gonna speak. Hey, we gonna keep speaking. We gonna keep speaking. Hey, we not scared. Hey, we here for our people at the end of the day. All praise to the Most High, because they did this to the prophets. This is the prophet's reward. All praises, hallelujah. Deuteronomy, I'm not mad. Deuteronomy 23:17. Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. Keep that camera rolling. Hey, we love you, sister. Hey, hold on. Hey, police. Hey,
No, the police ain't trying to help nobody. The police want to see y'all go down together. That ain't gonna help. Calling the police, come on now. That's why our beloved elders and apostles always tell us, man.
Police! Police! Police!
They always tell us, beware of Eve, man. Beware of Eve, beware of her, man. You know, she's still enjoying herself in Esau's world. But they both about to catch it, though. And that's the faith that we have, man. And this is not against all our sisters. This is not against all... Well, our sisters, are, you know, they are the elect. Our sisters know how to conduct themselves. These women, they not our sisters right now. They have to be, you know, learn death by pain. In the kingdom, they'll be our sisters. But right now, they are enemy. They're alongside with Esau.
Police! Hey! Get back! Get back! Police! Where the officers at?
See?
Where the officers at? Hold on!
See, that right there could be an easy reason for you to end up going to jail. And that wouldn't be going to jail for righteousness' sake. Right? That wouldn't be going to jail for righteousness' sake. Even though you have every right to try to defend yourself. You know, if they say she got a gun, she said she's going to shoot you and everything like that. Yeah, you better do your best to get to that person. Don't let that gun come out. You know? But this could have been avoided. It's the point. A little more wisdom, a little more understanding, and operating in that spirit, in the spirit, you won't be going through these type of situations. So be careful. Watch how this stuff is going. Watch how this stuff is going. You see, so you don't have to put your hands on nobody. Nobody have to put their hands on you. You know, and beware of Eve, man. Beware of Eve. Yeah, they dressing like harlots and everything like that. And you know what a harlot gonna get? That fire and brimstone. They don't want to hear. They don't want to forbear. You've done your job. You know, the tongue is a... Let's go here. Use your speech wisely. And I was just going to do a lesson. I'm going to still do that lesson, though, Lord willing. Oh, no. I'm going to start right there. Yeah, that 5. James chapter 3, verse 5. Even so, the tongue is a little member, and boasts of great things. Behold, how great a matter a little fire kindleth. All right? The smallest thing you say can start a lot. A spark, right? To make a big fire, a campfire, all you need is a spark and some timber, right? You get something that could strike a spark, and that spark hits that timber. Give it about a minute or two, and let some oxygen hit it. You're gonna have a roaring flame. That's how the tongue is. You say the wrong thing at the wrong time, and that's all it takes to spark a fire, a fierce conversation. That's all it takes to, and you got to understand the word of the Lord is a sharp sword that cuts all the way down to the marrow, and it's the discerner of the soul. It's the discerner of the spirit. It cut people hard as hell, and it's gonna awaken demons. We're not trying to. I mean, if it happens, it happens. We could care less. The Lord said He gonna make our face hard against their faces, right? But you got to be wise, man. You have to be wise. All right. Verse 6, and the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our neighbors, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and is set on fire of hell. And that could bring us into a bad situation, a hellish time here. Like we ain't got enough hell to face here on earth already. Right? It could bring you to a course of hell. You can go and sit behind jail. I believe, because this is what? This is FYI, Wi-Fi. These are the same guys that, you know, it's like they like going to jail type deal. Cause I remember in Orlando, probably about 2 years ago, the head, Nahum, not Nahum, that was this guy. I forget the man's name. Adam Abbott. He was down here in Orlando. And he, you know, going back and forth with the cops and everything like that, and they had to arrest him. You know, they had to arrest him. They put him in cuffs and everything. He was in jail for I don't know how long, but for a certain amount of time, whatever. So y'all brothers, please be careful when y'all here on the highways and hedges, man. And be careful where you go, you know, and just watch what you're going. Watch what's going on. Watch what's going on around you, man. And don't feed into the negative energy. Don't feed into the negative energy, man. I'm gonna finish this up and then close out.
Where the officers at? Hold on. Hey, she threatening us. Police. Police. Hey, y'all threatening to shoot. Get the fuck out. No, you can't fuck with us. You brother us, bitch. Hey, all praise to the Most High. You don't put your hands on my brother. We want to bother you, bitch. Go home. What's up, bitch? Go home. What's up, bitch? Go home. What's up? Go home. What's up, bitch? Let's get it out. Let's go now. Leave us alone, bitch. You bother us, bitch. The fuck?
They drunk, man. How can you deal with that? They could have just kept on walking by. But they talking about leave us alone. Don't talk about them. You see all the spectators out there? They a part of this world, man. What was it? Some kind of parade that was going on? Some kind of whole stroll parade or whatever? I don't know what you can call it. Look at that, man. They're having a party somewhere.
All the bystanders that were recording, that were standing on the side, where was our brothers and sisters at? Where was our brothers and sisters at? Where was our brothers and sisters at to regulate this behavior? See, people want to stand on the side and be entertained by foolishness. When will it come to an end? We're not going to shut up. We're not going to shut up. It's okay, King. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take that reproach for Christ. Give me Matthew chapter 5. We'll take that reproach for Christ. See, foolishness, folly is set in dignity. See, people love that. But guess what? This is an opportunity to give them the word of God. Mighty King. Come on. I appreciate it. Like a true watchman. Matthew chapter 5. Go ahead and read that, verse 7. Read.
Hey, man. I don't know what to say, man. I think that was a bad choice, judgment move, you know, in all situations, all areas of the that movement, whatever was going on with that situation, you know. Just be careful out here, brothers. All right? You know, let them be. Let them be, man. We ain't here for those so-called Israelites. I call them so-called because, you know, like it says in Romans chapter 9, chapter 9, you know, not all of Israel is Israel, you know. So till next time, I hope this lesson is edifying. Shalom.